What's up everybody, Coach Cox here, and today you're going to learn an activity called parachutes. Now if you haven't checked out the first video for this lesson on how to make a parachute, be sure to check that out before moving on with this video. Today we're going to be working on underhand throw. You're also can do this game with a partner to kind of make it better, but you can also do this activity by yourself, and I'm going to give you a little challenge at the end, and you can see if anybody out there can beat my world record. A few things you're going to need to get started. Like I said, you're going to need at least one parachute, but if you're playing with a partner, you'll need two parachutes. If you look over here, I just have some little markers on the ground, but you could use like a little sticky note cone, anything just to kind of show you where you or your partner should be throwing from. If you look over here, I have some rugs, but you can also use towels or blankets, just something to kind of mark a target area, because your job today is going to be to throw your parachute and get it to land on one of the target areas in order to win the game. So what you're going to do is, if you're going against a partner, it's a race to see who can land their parachute on the target areas first. And when you land it on a target area, you get to pick that up and bring it back to your spot. Whichever person can make or land on all the spots first is the winner. Now I have three, but you could do more or less depending on the area that you have at your house or available outside space. So real quick, if I were to go, I'm going to come to my spot over here. I'm going to step out with my opposite foot. And when we're underhand tossing, remember we want to take it straight back, straight forward, and try to let go right in front. Now the cool thing about having a parachute on the object that you're using is if you throw it like a rainbow, it should kind of float down nice and easy. So I'll do a little example here to show you. I'm going to come to my spot, step out my opposite foot, straight back, straight forward. Oh! Now I didn't land on a spot, so since I didn't land on a target area, I'm going to pick up my parachute, I'm going to run back to my spot, and I go again, but I don't get to pick up anything since I didn't make it. So now I'm going to go in. Oh, bounced right off. Still haven't made it, so I'm going to get it, bring it back, and try again. So you're going to try to race your partner to see who can be the first one to make all of them. Now let's just pretend that I was able to get my parachute to land on a spot. If I do, then that means I get to pick up my spot. I'm going to bring it back to where I began. And now I've only got two target areas to hit. And my partner, if I had a partner over here, would still need to make all three. So to win the game, you have to be the first one to beat your partner to pick up all your target areas and bring them back. Now, if you don't have a partner and you're playing by yourself, what you can do is time yourself using a watch or any sort of smartphone or timer or your Chromebook or your iPad, and you can see how quick you can make all of your target areas. And I'm going to do a little demonstration right after this video that you can check out too, and you can see if you beat my world record. Hope everybody enjoys parachutes, and looking forward to seeing your responses at the end.